Hello and welcome back to another 1v1 Red Resurrection from my perspective. I'm with the OmegaBolt players. This is the third part in the best of three with me against AdmiralPit, and we're playing on one of the maps from the last patch called Dead Game, which is a 1v1 map. And starting out here building dogs, I'm playing as an allied country. Should have looked it up. Europe is who I'm playing as, and Pitt's playing as I think Confederation again. And yeah, this is a map with some very contestable expansion positions, and a map where you definitely need to expand in order to keep your economy afloat mid to late game. So it's definitely open to a lot of kind of harassment and fighting over these large expansion positions, and oh my god, I got so lucky there. And Pitt moved his engineer up there with a flak trooper to try and capture that observation post, which they do start off sandbagged, so you need to destroy the sandbags before you can get the engineer in there, and I did manage to take out the engineer. Training up a lot of infantry. I think what I was planning to do is push down the middle with a sort of early attack, but he has sent a few dogs there to my own outpost to stop my engineer from getting there. I haven't built one yet, but I was about to. And he is sending flak troopers too, so I suspect that he wants to try and capture it himself, although I don't quite see an engineer. But he sees my quite a lot of GIs and decides to run away. This is delaying my attack though, down the front, but I am going to build 3 robot tanks because they're good against infantry, so definitely helps early on, and their laser also reduces the defense of the target by I think 25%, so helps particularly break down buildings with your infantry if you do an early rush. Going to send those in already and make a quick push here down the middle. It's a bit choky, but he hasn't. It doesn't seem like he's actually built a battle bunker yet, so maybe I can sneak in. There is a battle bunker there that just pops up, but not in the good place. I can just sneak past. So I'm actually going to harass here with these robot tanks. Maybe a little unusual. My throat is filled with gunk right now for some reason. I'm going to take a nice swig of tea. So I do manage to sneak through with these infantry while he's chasing my robot tanks with his own, but there is a Rykov there. He's doing a pretty good job of crushing a few, but the robot tank's laser in particular helped take out that Rykov, and the barracks goes down. I think that's probably his only one at this point. But as a Soviet player, he does have the war miner, so he can clean out my GIs. But honestly, that's a pretty big victory right now. Just building up my economy on the back of this now too. So did lose a robot tank though. He's obviously going to be able to clean that up because flipping war miners. Nice new Grenadier cameo there as well. It was added in the last patch. So I'm pretty broke at this point, but I am trying to capture the gems and expand down here. So oh, terror drones coming in though. I've got nothing to counter these with, not even an IFV to throw an engineer in, so this is going to be a bit of a problem. Do build an IFV, but what I'm trying to do actually is go for a service crane instead, so I can just repair these chrono miners and eject the terror drones. But it's taking a while to build. I hate when they take a long time to chrono when you desperately need them to. But it looks like I'm not going to lose any miners. I don't think, unless one already died, but I don't think so. Oh, but while I was busy, distracted with that, he did manage to capture my outpost and has built a battle bunker off of it. Still fighting off this last terror drone, but there you go. So he has built a battle bunker there. It's going to make it difficult to recapture the outpost. So I'm just going to kind of keep fighting it though. Don't want to lose down there if I don't have to. He has actually captured his outpost and built a refinery, but I'm actually going to do a counter-attack instead. He fills that battle bunker with flak troopers, so might as well sell out because they're pretty good against buildings and vehicles. Going to push down instead though, do a counter-attack and take out this refinery hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't have a battle bunker on standby, because that would be the end of this really, but let's see, trying to take out this refinery. Looks like I'm gonna get it. Got that. Let's see if I can actually destroy the outpost. Apply the combat drugs on my infantry, so it increases their movement speed and also rate of fire. Can't advance any further though, because that army tent is filled with infantry. So now I've denied him his expansion, totally in fact. He's going to need an outpost. What are they called? Well, they're called observation. The tech building's called observation post. The Soviet building's called the outpost, which you can use to expand with and repair units. So he'd need to build one of those in order to re-expand there, or move his MCV. What I am looking to do anyway is multi-pronged attacks. Obviously, kind of like the last game, try and keep on the pressure from multiple angles. Building a Nighthawk here just to see if I can harass anywhere. Maybe take out that army tent to make it easier for me to attack. Still kind of need to expand. Not sure how much ore I've got left. So I'm just dragging his forces around a little bit with that Nighthawk. Got another one, probably maybe a little overkill with the second one, but can harass his miners here. I don't think Grenadiers are that good against miners or medium to heavy vehicles, but I am going to be able to take out this tent. There you go. Not a bad pick off, and maybe I can take off his take out this barracks and battle bunker as well. That would be pretty cool. Oh, ooh, but he ejects his flak troopers. Almost kills. Almost kills the Nighthawk. Not quite though. I'm gonna harass that war miner. And next Nighthawk's gonna be 2 SEALs and 2 Grenadiers, which is not a bad combo.
Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Building.
Well, yeah, I put them in already. Gonna go round the side with those IFVs as well, see if I can do any little harassment on the war miners, or maybe at the back of his base. Do need to expand now already though, so as you can see it is pretty expansion focused map, and that is a lot of hammer tanks. That's a lot of hammer tanks. He is retreating though with these. No, he thought about it, but that battle bunker is actually, because it's full of flak troopers, couldn't kill those infantry. So, but he is again doing a pretty good job of crushing my infantry. Looks like I probably will be able to clean that up though with the Nighthawk, because there's not really any anti-air. The flak troopers are going to go down. I'm attacking his war miner as well, which is on low health. Don't think I got it though. Instead I'm going to try and base crawl down here, because don't want to build an MCV just yet. And I do need to expand. I think I have the refinery. No, I don't have the refinery ready. I've got the barracks ready to expand with. Whoa. Ooh, managed to save the Nighthawk for now. Nope, goes down just the last second. Managed to get those infantry out there as well, that's pretty cool. But there is that war miner on low health, so I'm definitely keeping my eye on it. Still trying to just expand down there. Looks like he has a terror drone. But the miners at the back are protected with the service crane. Still keeping this pressure on, and that's you know, one of the features of this map. Is that there's kind of a lot of harassment. It's like sort of I don't know, what would you say, kind of back to front the way the expansions are, so you sort of have to expand in the direction of where the enemy's biggest ore patch is, so it kind of interesting, I think. Managed to take out that miner, but my tanks are in deep now, so I guess I'm just going to attack a random building and throw them away. That's what I do, baby. I think I might take out the Tesla reactor though. Which is not bad. Little pick off, I guess. Can be a pain. He does have a nuclear reactor though already, so looks like there are Ivan terror drones running at my infantry. But it looks like that's over. Just 2 of them, I think. He's trying to do a run by though with some Scorchers. And I think because he is playing Confederation, they actually have flamethrower infantry in, which is a bit of a nightmare because my arsenal do this every time, man. You got to wall your arsenals. Take that to heart, and otherwise they will get taken out in seconds. Even gets another power plant as well. Don't think I'm actually in low power though, am I? I think I'm just on the power line, whatever that means. Just about equal. He does have a couple of siege choppers though, which were the, you know, a bit of a pain last game. It feels like he's got them earlier this one. So he's teched up, maybe because he lost his expansion, so he tries to get a sort of technological edge. But I do have enough IFVs to keep them at bay. Moving some infantry around, I want to put more pressure on his war miners. Keep them off the ore. And he does have his siege choppers deployed, which have pretty good coverage of the ore field there, but I am going to go in. I've got the infantry, I've got the numbers. Got to take out that Ivan though, because he could do some serious damage. He goes down, but the Rykovs, well, they can crush my GIs, but they'll never crush my GGIs. So I managed to take out 1 war miner there, I noticed as well. So not terrible. That army tent's still there, loaded full of infantry, so bit of a pain. I'm just trying to double down on this side of the map though, rather than expand down. Oh, there's a bomb on something, but no idea what. Apparently those grenadiers. Yeah, so I'm focusing heavily on this side. I think I'm trying to expand this way rather than get the big field on the other side. Ooh. Suspecting. Oh no! I think I thought there was bombs on my infantry, but actually there's an Ivan in the back of my base, which is never good news for anyone. Ooh, managed to kill a war factory. What's going to explode? I think he just put bombs on like 1 on every building, so I think I'm not going to lose anything. He does have a Tupolev now though, so that takes out my IFVs. Couldn't split them up well enough. Now I am in low power. But starting to build some anti-air because he does have these siege choppers, and you know, they could cause a problem. I am continuously building IFVs though as a response. Haven't teched up at all yet. Well, I'm on T2. No, in fact I'm not on T2 because he just destroyed it, so I'm on T1 at this point, but luckily IFVs are not too shabby. Can I even get one of these? Yes I can.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit ready. Cash stolen.
Ooh, I did manage to spy a refinery apparently, but I don't think I had any money anyway.
Building. Unit lost.
So the joke's on him.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Let's see what's happening. His base is pretty wide open. I think he's just basically run out of money, thanks to my harvester shenanigans here, but he does have the Tupolev, which takes out one of my IFVs.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
He has built an outpost on the other side of the map, so he's going to try and expand in that direction. I don't think... no, I don't get that war miner. And he does have Tesla troopers here, so they're going to push back my IFVs.
Training. Unit ready.
With sip of tea.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Let's see.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
It kind of looks on the mini-map anyway that he has a refinery on the other side of the map now, but
Repairing.
not too sure. I guess he's starting to mine there. See how I respond to this. Does have a grinder, which is a bit of a problem because I have no real anti-tank around here. IFVs are not good against vehicles by themselves without infantry inside, so...
Unit lost.
Oh, just trying to swarm him, but ooh, that's a nice Tupolev hit though.
Unit ready.
Continuously pushing forward into his territory. I'm not sure at this point if I have noticed in the game that he has his other expansion up, but he is still trying to harvest from here, so
Building.
somewhat confusing. I guess he doesn't want to put all his eggs in one basket. I think he's actually put saboteurs down here behind the trees to try and hijack any passing vehicles, but Jesus, those grinders, man. You need anti-tank, otherwise they're just gonna heal themselves back up. I'm just trying to block him out here now. Create a blockade
Unit ready.
in front of his base. And I guess maybe I did know the other expansion, but I'm sending some infantry that way anyway, so I'll... with a lot of Guardian GIs, so I should be able to do some good damage. Do put some Guardian GIs in those IFVs, I think, to try and make them better against the grinders. Trying to do some harassment here. Does have a siege chopper and a lot of war miners, which are obviously anti-infantry, but my Guardian GIs nearly took out that that siege chopper. I'm coming around here, taking out took out one war miner there, putting the pressure on. Need to split up. No, my infantry getting fried. Bit daring to send your war miners in headfirst into some liberties though. Oh, and demo trucks. As I was sitting there camping outside of his base, took a demo truck to the face. And he's just selling out now, so maybe he's kind of giving in a little bit here. Just gonna camp the ore drill there. And way, I'm on T3. It's a miracle. Christmas miracle. I'm gonna go for some bishops and sonic enforcers to put on the pressure now. Bishops are the artillery for Europe, and sonic enforcers are just nasty. Just get a Tupolev shot off, but that vehicle was already kind of out of place, so it helped me kind of split it off. Trying to not select my chrono miners at the same time as my army, and rushing in with what I have, because he's pretty much out of units, and I expect money. Got a few sonic enforcers now. Can push down the middle with those, and the bishops, I think. Having to do a lot of fighting with his miners, which is obviously not what you want to do with them ideally. Trying to run by with the grinder though, not sure if there's anything in it. Oh, there's some spies, saboteurs in there. Which, well, it's too late, so I might as well Might as well ignore it at this point and just try and finish him off, I think. Got a Liberty there though that does take it out. Moving forward with the bishops and the enforcers. Got one shot off there on the battle bunker, severely damaging it. Just going to rush in now because he's got nothing except another one of those stolen liberties. Don't know where he gets them from. Pushing in now with these forces to finish him off. Looks like the end to me. Going to take out the bishop with the Tupolev, but... Ooh, and a Demotruk. Can I destroy it in his own base? Nope. Too fast for me. But I would say it's pretty much over. There's no anti-infantry to take out these, and it's GG.